I pulled up, I wanted to show, this is from Country Living magazine, and I wanted to show just a few ideas. And Richard, you've done this. This just a piece of wood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a few more that are fun. Look at this pine cone bird feeder. All this takes is a string, a little bit, you know, some pine cones, and they wrap up again using the peanut butter to hold it, and then wrap it in some seeds.
Yeah. This is a
Aren't these
favorite
fun?
project kind of a thing that
Yeah.
I see people do. That, oh, you're going to make bird feeders out of pine cones and
Yeah.
peanut butter. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, this is a squirrel's favorite feeder. But if you make one of those and you put it close to where the birds are used to feeding,
Yeah.
there's a really good chance they're going to see that, they'll hop on it and eat it.
Yeah.
If it's just, once every now and then you do this on peanut butter and put it outside on your porch, you may or may not see a bird on it because they're not used to coming there for
Yeah.
food and they're not used to that looking like a bird feeder. But give it a shot.
Isn't that great?
It's fun kind of stuff
I
to
thought
do.
that was fun. Now this one I thought was really fun and cute because, and something you totally do, I love the recycling thing of this, just it's a milk carton, some pretty colors on it, and I think these are popsicle sticks right here. And then
That's
to cut
kind of
out that
clever.
little roof,
It really is clever.
and then, a place for the bird to stand.
It's kind of like a bird house, but it's really not. It's a bird diner.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you just make the hole in it and you reuse something that, would have just been trash around your house. What a great idea, right? Now, that's the branch feeder again that we're seeing. And then dinnerware, I think we've seen a little of that, little saucer and a little bowl, another little saucer. And that's basically as simple. And they recommend
That's
melamine
interesting,
because it doesn't break,
Yeah.
like glass would
Yeah.
break. And something very simple like these little colorful bird feeders, that'll work. And this cookie cutter bird seed feeders, I thought that was an interesting one. This is a bird feeder that's toddler friendly, so anybody
Yes.
could do something like that. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And have you ever done a wine bottle feeder, bird feeder, Richard?
No, but I've got some wine bottles that can be put to use.
Yeah, so simple to make, just a little creativity, soda bottle, bird feeder. I don't imagine something like this would last very long, though, would it?
And it all depends, yeah. And
Yeah.
how functional it really is depends. But, it's a fun little short-term project. And, hey, give it
and
a
maybe
shot.
just for a few pictures. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
And, of course, we have the teacup candle. So this one, I thought this was interesting, just for some water. To put some rocks so that it's not too deep and everything, giving them a
Well,
water source.
actually, I like that idea. Because what that'll do for you, it gives you an elevated place for them to get water that looks like it's fairly stable. It's not just a bowl. It's not going to slosh out with every little teeny
Yeah.
breeze because you've got the rocks in there to stabilize that water, and the birds can hop right in there and stand on the rocks and try. I like that.
Yeah, isn't that a great idea?
It is a great
And then
idea.
another use of dinnerware. You don't like those bowls anymore? There you go. And then just a cute little acorn bird feeder I thought looked nice.
Interesting.
And again, the pine cones that you can use. But and then last but not least, the glass shade bird feeder.
Hello, this is Richard Cole. I want to thank each of you for watching, and I want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to share it.